Admiral Thrawn will be in Rebels Season 3. I'll see you guys in the next video.
I need someone who sees a bigger picture.
The Empire is getting better at anticipating our moves. I underestimated the commander. Previous attacks were clumsy, but this one was swift, precise.
To defeat an enemy, you must know them. Not simply their battle tactics, but their history, philosophy, art.
Hey guys, it's Jack here from the Star Wars portal, and today has been the day I've been waiting for months. The Star Wars Rebels panel at Star Wars Celebration has revealed so much. And in today's video, we're going to be doing a breakdown of everything we have seen in the brand new trailer for Season 3. And if you didn't already know, I am hyped as crap. So let's get straight into it. The trailer immediately begins with Kanan, and we get a glimpse at his brand new costume and character design. He has now grown out a beard and is sporting a badass mask over his blind eyes. It then cuts to Ezra, who states he will never let his friends get hurt again, as he gazes at his Sith holocron. I get a very dark feel from this, which definitely leads me to believe Ezra will fall to the dark side in order to save the crew of the Ghost. In the next scene, we see that Kanan is becoming increasingly worried about Ezra's obsession with the holocron, while Ezra cuts down stormtroopers with precision using his brand new lightsaber. From this, we can tell that Ezra has had a lot of training since the end of the last season, and has most likely been taught from either the holocron or Maul. After this, it moves on to a different location. We can hear a decrypted voice through a transmission saying that cadets at an Imperial Academy known as Sky Strike Academy were attempting to defect to the Rebel Alliance. To my complete surprise, we then see Wedge Antilles serving as a TIE Fighter pilot. We know that he previously served in the Empire, but still, this was a complete surprise to me, and I definitely was not expecting it. Also, this could mean that we could potentially be seeing the return of Ahsoka Tano, as if you guys have read the book Aftermath, Wedge states that he was recruited to join the Rebels by her. Whether this happened before the events of Twilight of the Apprentice have yet to be known, but I can at least hope that she'll pop up. We then see a group of other rebels being recruited, and honestly I haven't got a single clue who they are at all, but I can dream that the one on the right is Thane Kyrell from Lost Stars, as he fits his description. After this, we see the return of Hondo, which, let's be honest, we all saw this coming. In the exact same scene, we see our first glimpse at Sabine's new hair. What is Sabine's motivation for it this time? I don't really think there is one, but it looks damn cool. Hondo then shows the rebels a separatist base, Reclam Station, that looks to be on the planet Shantipol, which we previously saw in Season 2. As the rebels enter the base, we can see that Kanan is very capable of still being in the field, despite being blind, and is still able to use the Force and a lightsaber. Sham Syndulla and Numa also seem to be helping out the rebels with taking over the separatist base, with Rex also getting fully suited up in his clone armor. Somehow, it seems that Fen Rao has broken out of rebel custody, as we see him once again leading the protectors of Concord Dawn, and this time they have some new and awesome armor, as well as jetpacks, so that's always cool. Well, not exactly being on good terms, as they are still fighting each other, Rao seems to have some level of respect for Sabine, for keeping up with the old Mandalorian ways. In the panel, Tia Sakar, the voice actress of Sabine, reveals we will meet some of Sabine's Mandalorian relatives, so it is very possible that she and Rao could be related. We get a quick glimpse of some Imperial droids, which in my opinion look incredibly similar to Dark Trooper battle droids from Legends. Maybe it's just me, but if it is, that would be kinda amazing. After their last encounter, Hondo and Asmorigan seem to have made up too, and now appear to be scouring the galaxy together, scamming as they go. After this, the trailer suddenly changes tempo, and the mood suddenly becomes very dark. Tarkin is officially confirmed to be returning for Season 3, once again due to the growing presence of the rebels. After so much talk of her in both Season 1 and 2, we are also finally introduced to Governor Price, who suggests that the Empire needs someone who will understand the rebels. We then see Cham Syndulla and the rebel forces being destroyed before the one and only Grand Admiral Thrawn is revealed to be behind it. It seems that he has studied each member of the Ghost Crew individually in order to understand and predict their tactics. I believe he will be the main antagonist for Season 2, but I don't think we'll see him show up until the mid-season finale if I had to guess. Maul and Ezra also seem to be meeting, and don't seem particularly aggravated by each other, which could lead to Maul once again manipulating Ezra to join the dark side, or they could potentially make peace together. However, this seems unlikely, as at various points throughout the trailer, Kanan and Maul are seen dueling, which could lead to Ezra being torn apart with who to choose. I have a feeling that Season 3 is going to be getting more into the philosophy of the Force, and I think that Kanan is going to attempt to come to odds with his newfound blindness. As in the trailer, we see Kanan with a Force-sensitive being, known simply as the Bendu, who claims to be the balance between the light and the dark side of the Force. He is also being voiced by the legendary Tom Baker, which makes me 100 times more interested. As the trailer ends, we see a lot of dramatic things going on. You can see Kanan being consumed and or controlled by what looks like Night Sister magic, with it glowing bright green in his eyes, Sabine with the freaking Darksaber that the Death Watch had in the Clone Wars, and then finally Hera being captured by Grand Admiral Thrawn himself. I am so excited for Season 3, and I hope I have pointed out some stuff and given you some insight that you maybe have not had upon watching the trailer yourself. What are you most excited for in Season 3? Let me know in the comments section below. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe with those Force powers of yours, and I will see you all next time. May the Force be with you, always.